David, let me start with you as the Republican, the person who's most recently served in a Republican administration. With Michigan tomorrow, we'd obviously look at this big face-off. Mitt Romney won the state just 4 years ago with a 9-point margin. He won with conservatives. Now he's struggling to fight for his life in his home state with Rick Santorum. When you watch the reality show process that this whole campaign has been, descend on Michigan right now, do you think this is a good thing for the Republican Party? What themes do you see playing out right now?
This has been a very burdensome cycle for Republicans. Mitt Romney is not running against Rick Santorum. This is like a man wrestling with himself. All of these various not mitts, it's like one of those exercise machines where you use your own weight against yourself. He is wrestling against his own weight. It is the weight of rejection of him. But we have seen the price. In September, Mitt Romney laid out a very carefully worked out economic plan. It's downloadable. It's introduced by Glenn Hubbard, the dean of the Columbia Business School. And before that, Mitt Romney wrote a campaign book, No Apology. The first third of it is kind of speech-written bumps, but when you start at about a third of the way in, it gets very serious, very smart, very knowledgeable. His speech at the Detroit Economic Club on Friday looked like it was written on the back of an envelope. That was demanded of him by the Republican faithful. I'm not sure it does justice to the country or to Romney's own deepest convictions. And yet he's stuck. He's going to have to wear it in the general election. And it calls for an additional tax cut beyond the Bush tax, preserving the Bush tax cuts. It calls for no reductions in Medicare for anyone over the age of 55, meaning that all of the burden of adjustment falls on people who are younger than 55, who also won't be allowed to have birth control, apparently.
This is not a good debate to be having.
It puts him in exactly the place he himself never wanted to be.
That's right.